Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Retro Gaming with Hopper. Today we're going to hopefully get this finished up. Get this Tekken 3 finished up. This will be the fourth video on this machine. If you haven't seen us getting started on this, go back and check out the very first video on this. I'll put a post up above where you can check out the first video on this one and go through the series with me. Today we're going to get this cabinet finished up, get the T-molding put on it, and we'll get the cabinet all cleaned up, get the glass put on over the screen. The only thing we won't be able to do is finish up the control panel with the molding here that I'm still waiting on. We'll get the back door put on it. It's over there. Get some of and get the cabinet all cleaned up, and then we'll play some here at the end of the video, and I'll show you how bad I am at these games. I like working on them, but I sure suck at playing them. But we'll have some fun, and we'll try it and see how good if I've gotten any better, which I doubt it. In the back here, I think all we have left to do in the back is get some of the wires tied up where they belong. Some of the wires, like this one here, was for the previous game that was in here. What it was, I have no idea. We'll vacuum out the bottom again, get that all cleaned up, and get some of the wires tucked up out of the way, and we'll take off the security hardware, and we'll get her all finished up. And then, like I said, then we're going to play it, and hopefully I won't make too big of a fool of myself playing this. So I hope you've been along for the ride on this Tekken 3. Like I said, we're in the home stretch. We're getting ready to finally get it finished up. If you haven't seen the other videos, we did a complete video on the control panel, getting the control panel straightened up. Did a whole video on repairing the cabinet and getting the monitor working, because it was there was no red in it. Let's see, what the hell else did we do to this thing? Like I said, totally reworked the control panel with a new board, new control board. We cut the plexiglass, put that on, put lighted buttons on it. So we're moving along. Like I said, all we got left is a few things, and this machine's going to be ready to go. So stick around, and I'll start getting some stuff done on this. We're going to do the T-molding first. I'll get the T-molding put on. We'll come back and take a look at it and see what you think of the T-molding, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, there she is, all done. Got the cabinet all cleaned up. Everything's done on top here. We got the glasses in, marquees cleaned up. Both sides of the cabinet are cleaned. All the coin doors are on. Got the T-molding. You can see I went with a red T-molding. I thought there was just a little bit too much black on that. So I figured we put some red T-molding on it just to kind of break it up, make it look a little better. Yeah, I'm pleased. I think it really come out nice. Back door's on. All the wires are all put back where they belong. Like I said, cabinet's a little rough here and there. But it's not terrible now. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way it come out. Once we get the molding on here, that's it. That's all that's left. Now all that's left is to show you how bad I am at playing Tekken. So let's kind of recap what I did to this machine. When it come in, if you remember, there was no red in the screen. So we put a cap kit in it and replaced a couple trim pots in it, and we got our red back. I checked everything else out in it, and everything else looked really good. Everything tested real good in it. Then we did a lot of work to the cabinet. We had to replace that bottom corner there. We rebuilt the whole control panel, put lighted buttons in it. New micro switches for all the switches. We'll test out I did play a game already, and that joystick works perfect, and so does that one. So I'm not going to have to change any of those switches. We cleaned and painted the control box for the panel. We had to put supports in here and here and along the front here, because they were all broke out and the control panel box was just all floppy. We took all the safety bar brackets off of it, patched all the holes up, plugged them with a wood dial, and then filled them and painted that all black. Removed there was two big bolts here. There was one there and one there that did absolutely nothing. I don't know what those ones were for. So what I did was I just colored the control board black, so it kind of blends in. You don't really see it unless you really look for it. New T-molding on it. Cleaned up everything, cleaned the inside of this, fixed some wiring. It was bad. Cleaned the JAMA plug on it, because every time I moved the wiring harness and my screen would get all weird. So I cleaned the JAMA plug, and that took care of the problem there. So now this should be a really reliable machine. And let's see, what else did we do to it? Besides just cleaning her all up, and the main part was the cabinet and the control panel. The monitor was no big deal. We got that going in pretty quick. But the rest of it, I think it turned out really well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you set up on a tripod, and we're going to play a few games, and I can show you how bad I am at this. Okay, that's about the best I'm going to get you. Let me put some credits on here. If I can get the key out. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll play this dude.
Round one.
Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, man. Come on. There we are. Yeah.
Round two.
I like how these 90s games, the figures are still have some blocking to them. Ha
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, come on. Come on. Yeah.
You win. Round 2.
Ooh. Oh, man.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Come on. Come on. There we are.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, dang. Heel kick. Damn. This dude's too fast. Oh, shit. Told you I'm not real good at this. All right. Try him again. Oh, kick me right in the ass. Told you, this dude's too fast for me. That's it. Told you, I just can't. No. Alright, guys. Told you I'm not any good at this game. Okay, the molding come in before I posted the video, so we're gonna finish this up with showing you that I got the molding on it, which is, well, okay, I guess. I mean, I'll do something different next time. I think next time I will go ahead and cut the T-molding groove in it and actually put T-molding on it. This molding, it's kind of a rubber molding. I do kind of like it because it will protect the edge of the plexiglass. I'm just not real thrilled as to the way it laid on there. I had to shoot brads in it to keep it on. But I guess it is what it is. It still looks good. I think the machine still turned out really nice. You can let me know what you think. Like I said, next time I'll go ahead and cut the groove in for T-molding. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but even it does look a lot better when you use T-molding than anything else. Like I said, what I do, the only thing I don't like about T-molding is it doesn't protect the edge of the plexiglass from popping up if you catch it. This molding covers it on the top and on the bottom, so it really protects the edge and really protects the plexiglass from somebody catching it and snapping it or cracking it, whatever. I suppose in a house or in a man cave or whatever, you really don't need the plexiglass to protect the art, the overlay, seeing as though it's not going to be played as much as it would be out on location. So that's what I got. That finishes up the Tekken 3. And if you like this series, you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. That way YouTube knows that I'm putting out quality or at least entertaining, informational, whatever videos, and I'll put it around more so I'll get more views. So until the next one, see ya.